it appears as though many, if not most, if not all of them, are on psychotropic, ADD, ADHD drugs.
I don't know. I've never heard that.
Okay, they're on the medications for the attention deficit disorder and all that stuff.
Okay.
Many of those medications, psychotropic is the term.
Okay.
What the hell do I know? I'm so damned illiterate.
Well, you tend to embellish the story.
Well, I'm not
Import MTC
the appropriate term, psychotropic drugs. That's embellishment.
Yeah, it is.
To you?
Well, I'm trying to give you facts.
But I just gave you one.
You may have actually done that, but a while ago.
I can't be responsible if it just goes right over.
Am I finished? Or are you trying to let me know that since I said 4 words, I must be finished?
I can't be responsible for.
I don't know. I think the problem here is you're wanting to talk more than you're wanting to listen.
Oh, yeah.
You forced me to talk when you're talking so that we will be equal, and I will feel like I have talked as much as you have. And I'll have to do that by talking when you're talking because you're talking when I'm talking.
Let's get a show of hands.
If you'll stop, I'll stop, but you won't stop.
Well, why do I have to stop
said
first?
like 4 words and breathed in and you were talking.
So you're saying, yes, you did stop first.
A complete sentence. That's interrupting someone when they're talking. That's all that is, pure and unadulterated. You didn't like the fact that I pointed out that you embellish a story that may or may not be factual.
What the hell did I embellish?
A while ago, when we were talking about the Kennedy.
Stop talking because you're still talking.
And see, I'm answering your question and you start talking.
No, you accused me of embellishing.
No, I'm answering your question. Your question was, what in the hell did I embellish on? And the answer was that I started giving you, when you started talking, listening to the answer to your question was when you were talking about what the Kennedy guy said about guns, and you embellished the story by saying things that you didn't confirm whether or not he said them or not. Over. If you have another question, I'll be more than glad to answer it. Over.
I'm starting a little small fire here so I can send up some smoke signals to see if I can get any assistance with straightening your damn ass out.
Well, you definitely will need more assistance than just your little feeble brain. Maybe you can call on Charlie and he can come in here with a lot of power.
Well, a lot of times he straightens your ass straight out because he says, and that is what he says, Bruce.
And if I may continue, he can come in with a lot of power and override what I'm saying. That doesn't mean that what he is saying is any more correct. It just means he's wiping me out with more power.
No,
that's a possibility. You could use that approach.
Well,
did you want me to answer your question of guess what?
Or he'll say, guess what?
I guess that's a no.
Greg was right that time. It's not that Charlie's necessarily in my court. It's just he wants to hear the truth.
He'll have to hear the truth by listening, not by talking.
Who, Charlie?
Everybody, anybody, including me.
Oh, you're turning over a new leaf.
No, I'm not. I listen. The problem is people keep interrupting me, and they interrupt me when I'm answering their questions.
And by God, you're going to finish, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah?
If you don't want me to answer a question, just don't ask me.
I wish we could all follow that.
Like, honey, does this dress make my ass look wide?
Yeah. Your ass is in here on the radio, making an ass of himself.
Does that mean you're my honey?
Means you're an ass. This is KI4 SVQ.